First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Number 12 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, sometimes you can really pitch well, and this guy certainly did in this last one. Double-digit strikeouts went deep in the game, but unfortunately took the loss in a start that he threw the ball really well. We'll see if he can repeat that performance, but maybe get a little bit different result in this one.
In now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
I don't play man, dog.
And now pitch on the way. Swing a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's
I got a manager, I just ain't got no pitcher coach.
Red Sox after the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, had a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Nunez leads off first with 1 away. There he goes. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Mookie.
Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Roll. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Benintendi, an Ohio native, was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. Kids are buying his jerseys.
Now the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. And he's safe.
You know, D'Lo, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his time.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Red Sox settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Red Sox on top, 1-0.
Well, you better go look at all my
Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's in there for strike 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, in the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them.
What about
to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
There to look at in his best,
no, I
and
ain't
that's
seen
out
that.
number 1. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
No problem.
Third, center fielder, number 20.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 20. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
No, what your record is on that baseball, boy? Ever since I changed to that shit y'all talking about,
High and deep to right center.
got my ass whooped 7-1.
But he won't have a play.
I think I only got 1 hit that game, 1 home run. That's how I scored.
With 2 away.
I'm 3-2.
Oh, that nigga cheater, Rollo.
Just like I told that nigga Rollo, boy, you better go check out all my YouTube videos.
Some games you ain't streaming.
That's a lie.
First pitch on its way.
The dog got to work, so he got to get off the game in about another 2 hours. No, hold on. What kind of... Oh, shit, another hour. Shit, it's 7. On what?
him for strike 3, and that
what you was
retires the
on
side.
2K?
Danger averted following the 2-out.
Hey, I was playing one of my
Don't go
partners
anywhere.
in
More
roster
Tuesday night
boy.
baseball
I'm playing
after
some kind of
this.
somebody. They got the stuff. But somebody told me in that 2K this year, you can create your own shot meter.
Here's the second baseman now,
Have you
Dustin
heard that?
Pedroia. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Iago. The running is so hard on here, bro.
So you say every, so you say ever since you switched to what we play on, you ain't been winning?
Oh yeah, hell no. Well, I only played one game after that. I've been working, but I got my ass tore up out the frame, bro.
Umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire.
Hey, so when you hit the turbo button, Rollo, like as soon as you hit the hole or what?
Yeah, no question about it. But he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as
I hate these little shoestring tappers, bro. They need to do an update by that. I know they're gonna do an update. They ain't really updated nothing yet.
Double up with the same piece of cheese and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Now in the box, Blake Swihart. He'll get to take
I'm gonna run it pretty
here.
hard down, but I'm gonna punt it. I want to see what it's beating. I don't want to throw that ball and throw a pick. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on.
Delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Pedroia stands at second with no outs. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Popped him up. Castro ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And surprisingly today, the best arm resides out in center field. This guy's known for his range. We get it. He can go gap to gap. He's got an accurate arm. But I'll tell you what, you won't see many guys trying to take the extra base on him. He has got an absolute cannon out there.
The pitcher, Chris Sale, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Let me pick my play. Wow, got me waiting on him.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Nunez stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy's been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
He's set, now the pitch.
What?
I think October.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really
In
tough for guys to
October.
lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You struck out?
Ready on 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. Left side.
Oh, come on, man.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second.
These niggas be in the way, bro.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
What are these niggas being in the way, bro? I don't get it. Niggas just be in the way, bro. You blocked. You tripping all over them and shit.
A little creative picture. Garbage.
Huh.
Another 1-2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher
Yeah,
one
that
bit
nigga,
for
that
trying to
garbage.
get the chase right there. He's been fouling.
Oh, so you started back over.
He's still got the
No.
entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AV right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Hit well towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Man, this nigga just...
In at second safely.
Okay. This nigga, I'm gonna say this nigga just caught a one-handed pass on me, bro.
We're in the top of the second inning, bro. And my rookie creative pitcher and let 4 niggas come in already.
2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there.
Yeah.
These knocks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away.
Now you know where he going after this game.
The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Betts is often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle round.
Send that blitz at his ass. Huh? Send that blitz at his ass.
The 2-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Martinez.
Throw the ball, nigga. What you running? Oh, Lord.
They extend the lead to 5-zip.
5-0.
That's a well-executed
Top of the
down
second.
way right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Standing in now, Andrew.
Bro, that's what I told you.
The first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
How you did it, dog? That don't make no sense.
0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Okay, Ramsey.
Strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit, and his side is retired. So the nearly bat around here is 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Marlins nothing. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Benintendi has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
So here's how the both Sox are positioning themselves defensively.
Well, these niggas whooping me 5-0, boy.
We get it. Big, nasty, left-handed swinging first baseman. But if you were to rate the top,
a lot of my starters I got sitting down though, the rest. So,
think of Mitch's name at the top. But I'm telling you what,
but that still ain't no excuse for my starting pitcher that's ranked 99 to give up 5 runs
up next
in the top of the second.
Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ooh, touchdown for that, straight up the middle.
On its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
Straight up the middle, Ronald. Come watch this shit. Fuck wrong with this nigga, man. Best run I done did, bro. Huh? Nah, cause he trying them. I hear dancing on him.
And he'll step on first himself to the out.
Oh, y'all losing?
Stepping up with the
bro, straight up the middle. Nigga thought I was gonna pass.
In last night's ball game.
To 30 to 18 on the 1 yard. I just ran up. Nah, I save it. All you gotta do is hit the share button and square. That's how I sent them videos to you last night. You save all of your clips to your game.
Right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's
got a chance to move
into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Yeah, just hit the share button one time, then hit triangle and save the clip, your touchdown, your highlight.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And
no,
they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
They let this nigga come right back down.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent
Yeah,
and get lazy.
Right back
they got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This nigga pitching like garbage.
Mm-mm. 3-0 now.
Look at this,
just
man.
A little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
You better get 3 out of this. Get him. Good. You better get 3 out of this.
3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland. picked him up. Realmuto is there. He's got it one away.
Now batting number 6, second base.
He got him 3 up
One
out
gone here
of
in the
him.
Boston third, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
But I just what the heck out of Mo on in that mag too.
You got a great hitter at the plate.
Yeah.
It's early in the count. He wanted to get ahead.
You talking about he want to
Nice
play
challenge
Arrow?
pitch right
Arrow
there.
be whooping him. Man, the man threw like 5 picks.
Into the windup,
3 on
here
was
comes the
pick
0-1.
6.
And a fastball just
What's
below
wrong?
the knees, ball 1.
What's wrong with it? It looks sickening. Because the one number, a bunch of sick babies in
Takes
him.
a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, Rollo, what you
That
cooking,
pitch
man,
was
before
in
you go to
triple
bed?
digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The 1-2. Misses
That's,
for the
that
second
ain't
ball.
Casey Young, is it? You gonna want to look out the window right there, make sure he ain't right out in the road or something.
Nobody on.
You hear him? Oh.
And a fastball just a bit up.
I just gave him that at 3 o'clock. Oh, he just caught that over 3 people, huh?
The next 3-2. Line towards center field.
This nigga
And
irritating
that's in
piece,
for a
dog.
base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
What's wrong?
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8
How
pitch
right.
at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
Hero, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
Hey, Sam, what else you got going on?
In now, Blake Swihart. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Oh, Ramsey almost got it. Huh? Honey, I feel like you're trying to bully me right now.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. Pedroia, base runner at first with
Who
1
made up the
out.
throw? She saw this. I ain't made him nothing.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Down the third baseline. Here's Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More to come from Marlins Park right after this. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Bogarts. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down.
Edgar, number 12.
So coming to the plate, number 12. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
These niggas ain't made a sound all day. They act like they was sick. As soon as they mama come home, they got energy. I don't get it.
Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least he's got the knock to fall back.
Hit. Oh, wow.
Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas swings and sends it in the air out to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay throw. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
The batter, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Kick a field goal, nigga.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the
Well,
corner.
another good game,
First
Rollo.
pitch, he
Big
obviously
sell.
tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Bogarts has it. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Marlins leave one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in to try it again, Chris Sale. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
Good boy that's out here making plays, man.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Making plays.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box now. Eduardo Nunez. Popped him up.
Come on, man.
And that'll get down for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts.
Same play.
They've gotten their hits
Touchdown.
in early counts.
Touchdown.
This has been a real
the same play on
Yeah,
the
you
two
can look
times.
at it one of two ways, Matty.
Well,
Either
three.
they have a ton
Count
of
for
respect
left.
for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for
He
them.
couldn't
Or
stop
you
it,
can
so.
look at it the other way. They're just getting bumped.
Just went up 14-6, bro. Damn, can't have my heart beating fast, man.
Here's Xander Bogarts now.
Nervous.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Especially 2K. You be even more nervous at 2K. You got a close game. There's 3 seconds left. Dang, I need to hit this shot. I need to get a stop.
He swings and misses. Throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabbed another base run.
Bad baby. Bad baby.
The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Red Sox go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Digging in now, number 20, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Center fielder, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
His eyes running base. It looked like he's choking. Good together.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
High pop-up. Pedroia waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Okay.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box, Justin Bohr. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You might see a change of game plan right here.
Oh, he done scored.
They have to find a way to get
He got
these
to get a
guys
2-point
on that
conversion,
early
though.
count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because
they're going
he's
pitch.
over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. And he puts it on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
They got the onside kick? Oh, you got to be kidding me, man.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
You hot.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Bro, you got to be kidding me, man. Oh, my God, bro. They just robbed me. Well, they just robbed me, bro.
Infield in the overshift.
I just got
Here
robbed.
now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I just got robbed, dog. Damn.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Well, I just got robbed. Well, I just got robbed.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Way in front of that fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Look, and then they let this nigga score, man.
Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out.
Bro, they just robbed me, bro.
Dog, you shouldn't have played Madden until the glitch came out, bro.
Once again, Andrew
Till they updated.
Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here.
Bro, they
with the
just
first
robbed
two
me,
guys
bro.
going down on strikes to start the inning.
Like this nigga get this onside kick and march it down the field. Look at if I'm putting a cheat code or something, bro. I'm up by 2 now. He about to kick the field goal with 5 seconds left.
But he'll be in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
I iced him. Hopefully he missed it. He made that good.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Cheated me, bro.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Shit just pissed me the fuck off.
Comes set and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches.
Yeah, they just robbed me, man. Let the man get the onside kick and win at the end of the game, bro.
Goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1 and 2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets
still playing baseball. I'm
breaking in
about
the
to
dirt right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yo, I'm on baseball.
The 2-2.
Oh yeah, I'm losing. Shit.
Riddle is under it. And that ends the inning.
Oh yeah. Oh, you winning 5-1?
Sox lead 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Hey, them niggas got 10 hits on me with 5 runs, nigga. I got 3 hits with no runs in the era.
Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup.
I hate to lose the close game like that, bro. At least give me the onside kick, bro. How the fuck?
To the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
This nigga got me out for real, man. Nigga, hey, if I'd had the diss, I would have took this bitch back. If this ain't no way here, y'all can let me lose like this.
Missed 1-1.
Yeah, that nigga making me about to strike out listening to this nigga, dog.
Oh, they have him looking awfully.
Nigga, I be swinging at everything, dog.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Hey, come check this play out, though, bro.
In now, Brian Anderson. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Remember that run I did last night with that little step back? The little hesitation I went for it. See, yeah, when you just hit the share button. Every time you do a nice play, that'll pop up and say save video clip. And hit square. Boom, I got to hit square. You hit circle back like that, you still in your game. That's how I say that on my highlight.
That's in time for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly
killing you with these sliders, boy.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Riddle gathers it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, captain, Blake Swihart.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it. 1-1. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
The pitcher number 41, Chris Sale.
So here now is the pitcher, Chris Sale. He went down on strikes last time up. On his way to pitch number 100. Now a bunt attempt here. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, third baseman.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Eduardo Nunez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Sale, runner at first with 2 gone. Popped him up. Realmuto shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
Your attention, please. Then hitting for the Marlins, number 9.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a punch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit out towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel.
Riding in once again, Miguel Rojas. He doubled his last time through. First offering on its way. ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And quickly, there are 2 away.
5-0.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. And Dan, it seems like this
bottom of the
is just
5th, I
dominating
think, or
the game
6th.
right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. A little tapper. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And the throw sails right over the head of Moreland at first base. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 20.
Now at the plate, number 20. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now.
Oh, get the out of here.
Third out of the inning. 1 left for Miami.
Dog got a man all the way to third base on the yeah, they tried to like throw me out at first, but they overthrew the first baseman, and the ball went all the way down the right field line, and I ran from first all the way to third, dog, on 2 outs. And then my next player get up there, dog, and strike out, dog.
Nick Whitgren will come on in relief.
Hey, y'all, let me at least get on the board.
Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. Into center field, line drive base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Here's Mookie Betts. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
0-1, here it comes. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The 0-2 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Oh, but the feet
Oh, look at this here, man. These niggas here.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Dog had a double play, bro. Throw it to second, man. Second base missed it. It go all the way out the outfield, man. Yeah, dog. I'm like Albert, not dog.
He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one.
Y'all niggas playing mad. I'm about to switch the Madden, dog.
Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin.
I'm about to put Madden in.
Feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
And yeah, the double play in sight, dog. The nigga threw the ball to second base. Second baseman missed it. That man went all the way outfield, dog. So the second baseman got all the way to third.
Runner tagging from third.
Plus the nigga that hit the ball got the first.
This is now a 6-0 ball game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down.
On what?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball.
You looking at mine?
A bit high.
Oh.
Betts on third with 2 out.
Yeah, well, that was strike 2. He was already on strike 2.
2-1
yeah, that's
to
why.
The Red Sox first baseman. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Red Sox settle for just the 1. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Red Sox lead it 6-0. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Swihart recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Bour retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Miami line score. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Derek.
Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, and a dive by Moreland. The throw to first. Touche, sir. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball.
Hey, no.
Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone, good spin rate on it.
Your Dolphins had a preseason game yet?
Yeah.
The 1-2.
They won?
No, we lost by 2.
Still 1-2.
Yeah, we were whooping their ass the other day, but we lost.
And somewhat apropos for a game here in Florida.
Yeah, we lost 26-24 to Tampa Bay.
Beach ball that's made its way onto the field. Try again, 1-2. Swung out and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box, Blake Swihart. He's working on a 1 for 3.
Oh, the league, about the Kaepernick shit? Or about if they sit, they're going to be suspended from the league or something like that? Suspended from games or something?
Breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-1.
We had two players that didn't stand. They need.
Riddle is over to take a look.
That's what they recommend you to do. Stay in the locker room during the national anthem if you don't want to stand. But shit, we had 2 players. We had 2 players that was on the field, nigga. They ain't go back to the locker room. Kenny Stills and
in preseason?
Yeah, our first game.
2 down on strikes in this inning. He
was
really sharp out there, guys.
It was Kenny Stills and another wide receiver. I forgot the other wide receiver name.
Chris Sale. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, nigga, they in Jacksonville.
But he didn't get any favors from the Blue.
Hey, I heard that on the radio the other day. Man, it's male cheerleaders in the league now. I was like, hell no, this shit getting crazy. Rollo dead serious.
Yeah, but they ain't in Miami, nigga. He ain't dead serious about that shit.
Pulled toward right center field.
They might be.
Center fielder on the run.
Them niggas on Jacksonville sideline, nigga. Look it up.
To end the inning. Down in order to go the Red Sox. They lead it 6-0. Digging in once again, Brian Anderson. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he's selling.
Yeah, that's probably where they live at now. But them niggas went to Reebok and
to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Uh-oh.
And next to the plate will be JT Riddle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
I want to really see how the Cleveland Browns look. See what they're talking
It was
about.
all right. Your boy looked good, though.
Baker?
Yeah. Yeah, he looked real good. But that, your boy looked. Nah, I probably missed that. I'm gonna watch the game tonight. There's 2 games come on tonight.
Who played?
Damn, I gotta look it up. I forgot who it is.
The 1-2.
Come on at 9 o'clock, and the other one come on at 10.
Battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And it's an even count of 2-2 to JT Riddle.
I think it's Minnesota and somebody.
I know, right?
Now the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
On what that?
I bought it live. I bought it, but it was only I bought it for like $4. When it was on sale, it was a deal going on.
Yeah, I think that's when me and Al. I think me and you got the same time, Peasy.
Yeah.
I think I had told you about
They
it.
come out with a little deal.
Strikeouts. What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
What's that? The Jacksonville?
We'll get the call to pinch hit here as
Oh,
we'll
for
see
real?
what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sail into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
That's a
Hey, you know, Cade going to
play.
tutor and Cam Newton mom and dad tutoring Cade.
That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit
Cam
right
Newton mama?
Yeah.
2 out, nobody
Yeah.
out.
Oh yeah?
Hard hit
His mom
towards
and dad
center.
say, well, Gigi set it up.
Gets down and the
Because,
inning will continue.
Cam. Oh.
Dan, right here you see a situation where
Yeah, Gigi,
no defense
Cam Newton mom and dad go to Gigi job, the dentist, and they do a tutoring program. Cam got a tutoring program. Shing and Gigi put Cade in it.
Yeah, I'd be up that way.
That dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were.
Like Cam come every now and then. He pop up every now and
We'll
then.
have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Marlins leave
Oh,
1.
I blocked
They
it.
still find
Yeah, they
themselves
need to see that
down
nigga got some
6-zip.
sisters, Rollo. Some sisters or some aunties or somebody. Hell, I'll even take the grandma.
The famous neon lights of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on the show. Javi Guerra comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've put out there in this one. So the Red Sox lineup turns over.
I ain't
And
need
to
to
the
even
plate,
try to
Eduardo
come
Nunez
back on this
will try
game.
and lead things off
I'm just
here
ready
in
for
inning
it to be
number
over
9.
with.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Shit, don't feel bad.
2-0
Mine's 6-0.
Nunez. 2 balls and a strike now.
I got a lot of my starters sitting because they don't play it every game since we don't started the season. Oh, shit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Why not pull a pick early?
0-2
already
count.
doing this
Here's the
thing.
pitch. Missed with a slider.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here now the 2-2.
Oh.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
This nigga spent and fell by himself. This shit's stupid.
You still on that, dog? That you had them jumped on baseball.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he looks at a fastball that's in there.
I sure don't get my ass up in the first quarter already. 13-0.
To this point.
Trying to learn this shit, man.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro to his left. He's there. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First delivery to him on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner. High pop-up. Rojas calls for it. And that retires the side. Red Sox lead 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Here's Starlin Castro. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, number 20.
Ready now for the Marlins. Number 20. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He's around first, heading for 2. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Well, I got an inside the park home run.
He will score. And
yep.
now stands at 5. Next will be the
Yeah. As long as I got on the board on my last 3 outs, I'm straight.
Going down on strike. Ready. Here's the first offering. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first.
You have to look at this game right there to see how crazy that just was. I hit the ball. It was kind of like a pop fly, and the dude outfielder ran, tried to dive and catch it, and I guess the ball hit off him, and that went all the way in the bleachers, bro. And they let me keep running.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah. Think I was gonna stop? Nah.
And this should do it. And he'll put this one away. And the Red Sox.
It's streaming, yeah. It happened all the way in the 9th inning. My last 3 outs. Hey, I ran the first base and ran the second, and I stopped. And I'm like, okay, I think they're just gonna give me a double. So the dude say, I hear the announcement say, hey, they still haven't got to the ball yet, so I took off running again. And I kept going all the way home. I ain't get shut out, shoot. I'm 3-3 now. It's gonna be like that next game, boy. I gotta put them starters back in there. I just tried to give them a break. I can't drink no more of this orange juice, boy. That junk gonna have me shitting. Hey, yeah, I pulled me some orange juice and took me a sip, nigga. My stomach said, alright, let me know. Say no more.